Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy with a new toy, and it is the Flameline drift truck, which is brushed, but we're going to change that, as you probably tell from the title. So obviously the box, you're going to get the RC car, and I must say, it looks pretty nice. Some LEDs and all that under there. What else we got? Instruction manual. Don't need that. Stickers, cardboard, battery charger, controller. So before we get into the video, you guys are awesome. I just wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart. For those who truly support me, I know last year was a bit rough. We did not make many videos. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that supports the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. And for anyone that is new, consider hitting that subscribe button. There is so much awesome content coming this year. Also guys, if you want a chance to win this Rolalo 787 full carbon fiber, completely set up, ready to go, then consider checking the link in the description where you can enter the competition. Not only does it help me out, guys, you can get a chance to win this for like $2. Now, enough of that mushy stuff. Let's get out and drift. The controller will indeed need 2 AA batteries. Taking a further look inside, you can see we've got some smooth kind of drift wheels. I want to change those out when we do speed runs. What I assume is a 380 size canned motor and some awesome little LEDs. It's going to be helpful at night time when we want to do some Tokyo drifting. We have another battery, so that is 2 batteries in this little kit. That's pretty cool. And of course, just a normal servo. It does appear to be a metal drive shaft. However, the dog bones at the rear do appear to be plastic. Wonder how that's going to hold up when I put it on brushless. We also have plastic CVDs up the front. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure if they're oil suspension or not. I'm impressed that it even has a gyro. Steering appears to be nice and fast as well as responsive. Speed. I think that's going to be pretty good. I'm curious to see how fast we'll get with this brush motor. What we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to test it on 2S with a brushed. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put this brushless system from my last video in. Links in the description if you want to see this video, as well as the wheels. They are pretty much the same size, so this should be really fun. I would love to see what this thing can do on 3S, if it can handle it. All right guys, we're at a pretty cool location here to do some sweet drifting. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a lot of fun, but you've got to keep it pretty much full throttle the whole time. Now, this is half throttle and it just doesn't really drift, and full throttle just drifts. I still believe it needs brushless though. I probably consider this a bit better to be used indoors. Again, it's not quite fast enough. Guys, if you're only here to see it drift, well, I must say it actually does drift pretty good. I think it's more of an indoor one, as it is maybe not quite powerful enough. But if you're here to see it, put on 3S, done some drifting and do some speed running, then keep watching. 7.4, 2S only. Here it is, the brushless beast. This one is out of the E-Sheet. The car I took it out of is pretty much the exact same platform. However, it was only 2S, so I had to take this one out of the MJX that we did a review on. And again, I'm using a Rolalo receiver as well as the Rolalo controller. Yes, I need to clean my boot, I know. Start off with a 2S Libo. Isn't it just beautiful out here, guys? I love the morning time with the sunset, no one around. Right, GPS is on. Make sure it's set properly, of course. See how fast she goes. I don't even know if that battery's going to hold in there. And I do apologise. Really early in the morning. We've got tons of birds out. It's a little bit rocky around here. That's full throttle. Okay, it could be a little bit faster. I was expecting a bit more. But remember, this is only 2S. Full throttle. Man, it is a beautiful morning for RC cars. 26 kilometers an hour, that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Read miles is 16 miles an hour. Again, that is very slow. However, I do have to take into consideration that the pinion gear that I'm using is stock from the Brush one, so I couldn't up it by any. That's just how these cars work. Absolutely deserve to be judged for this because I'm using some solder wired around to hold the 3S battery in there, and I really don't think that's going to last. GPS is ready to go, so let's get it armed. It's ready. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of lightly put it down there until I can get a good run. Nope. Proper run, 2 hands. No, you are not braking on me again. 21 miles an hour. 6 miles an hour faster, not too bad. And as for kilometers, we got 34, so that's not bad, nearly 10 kilometers more. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I love making these little RC cars powerful. It legitimately drifts better now with brushless, with rubber tyres, than it did before with like plastic tyres that are made for drifting. This is why I love brushless. Everything should be brushless. Brush is kind of becoming obsolete, especially with the price now. It's so much cheaper. They might as well just turn it all brushless. Oh, doesn't that just sound awesome? I'm having way too much fun. Perfect thing to do on a Saturday morning. I so nearly hit that pole. Probably wouldn't put this on brushless with all the plastic drivetrain, but if you want to, that's totally up to you. However, I do think the stock one, with the stock lie-on and the plastic wheels, I think that'll go really well for indoor drifting. A little bit of carpet drifting or something. Or for a little one that wants to try it out on the basketball field, it will work fine. And for the parents out there that want a little bit more like this, go check out my MJX review and probably pick up one of them. Super cheap, fully 3S brushless. It's pretty much the same system as what I'm using in this. Same size, is much better built. Capable of that 3S power. Try a bit of dirt action. Yeah, definitely not made for the dirt. Guys, I think I have blown it up, or we've got a flat battery. Don't ask me how that battery is staying in there. It's not even connected anymore, and it's still in there. Wow. I guess things sometimes just work. Motor is still surprisingly cool to the touch without heatsink, and on 3S. That's actually pretty impressive. Considering getting a cheaper RC car for drifties, consider checking this out, guys, especially for the younger ones. If you are looking for something a little bit faster and maybe, you know, it's going to handle the power a little bit better, but still really cheap, consider checking out the MJX. You can't go wrong. Links in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I love you all. Peace out. Bye.